Follow protocol.
Protocol? There's no protocol for this!
This was a super intense film. There was tons of running and jumping and all that kind of stuff. Did you train beforehand, and would you say it's important to do so, and how did you do that?
Let's see. We started shooting in January, so I started training boxing in probably August. I got over to South Africa in the middle of January, and we didn't have to do the fights until April, so then I trained with the martial artists for about 3.5 months over there.
My character doesn't have any particularly, like, you know, noticeable physical gifts in terms of, like, his fighting skills or anything like that. He's not endowed with some great power, so I don't really have to, for the training of the movie, I don't really have to know any kind of specific fighting maneuvers. What you want is to go in looking like a guy who doesn't necessarily know how to do all that stuff. He knows the basics, whatever you get in the CIA training platform when you get ready to get the farm in Virginia, but he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't be skilled in any particular kind of fighting style. So you don't physically train, but you do a lot of other stuff. I mean, I spent a lot of time with CIA guys and really kind of getting to know them, and they were great because they didn't romanticize their job. I was worried they would. I was worried I was going to get a lot of cowboys and these kind of stupid stories about how heroic they were. And thankfully, they skipped those stories and just went right to the part that I was interested in, which is how terrible it is and how difficult it is.
My character is more. She's in love. She just want to have a beautiful love story with her love, Matt.
Right.
And she's working in the medical field, and she just want to leave Cape Town to leave her love story and in France, in Paris. So I did a lot of rehearsing with Daniel, but like improvisation. But that's funny because improvisation, it's not that easy because we did a lot of improvisation in the movie.
Really? For this film, you guys
Yeah,
did?
for this movie.
Really?
And it's not like easy, like, oh, you do improvisation, so you just like say anything you want. No, like you need to do a lot of work and rehearsing to do something that. So it was very interesting to work that way.
I'm taking you in.
I want you to take me in.